Good night, this is Catherine Naranjo, and I chose the topic traveling because it is an interesting topic and it excites me. I love traveling, so I try to do it every time I can. I have been in some cities of Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, and USA. And I have to say, I love Latin America. However, I hope to travel to Europe, Asia, Africa, and Oceania and know all the wonders that each continent has. I would especially like to travel to New Zealand because my family lives there. About the cities when I have been, of course I recommend visit Bogotá, Medellín, Cartagena, Santa Marta, Cali, Eje Cafetero, Ibarra, Quito, Guayaquil, Baños, Puerto Viejo, Bucios, Rio de Janeiro, Lima, Paracas, Orlando, and Miami. But all of the places, in my opinion, Galapagos is the most amazing place I've been to. In Galapagos, I found an unimaginable beauty that made me feel a lot of peace, harmony, and satisfaction. For first time, I saw animals like sharks and sea wolves in their natural habitat, and it was wonderful, really magical. The island's nature showed us another world, and I so loved how good it was taken care of, and the beaches are very clean, and there is a lot of restrictive control, so tourists won't damage the environment. I also love it that there are a lot of things that you can do while in there. You can go on hikes, go swimming, snorkeling, exploring reservoirs, etc. There are so many islands and so many activities that you can do that you never get bored. Maybe the only problem is that it is a bit expensive, especially for international tourists. So I will recommend doing some budgeting before actually going there. Anyway, I will say the cost is definitely worth the adventure. On the other hand, in my experience, I learned some tips. For example, it's important to ask to your friends or someone who was there in that place for advice and recommendations. Another tip is check chronograms of activities of the place because you can find many activities of your interest. In general, I think for traveling, we need to get as much information as possible and, of course, enjoy the adventure. Thank you so much.